Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're coming to you from beautiful Levy County, Florida. We are in the town of Williston, and the lot right behind me is Lot 25 Northeast 67th Place here in beautiful Williston, Florida. This is going to be a .24 of an acre. It's going to be 85 foot across the front and back, 125 foot down either side. Makes this a 10,625 square foot buildable, mobile-friendly lot here in beautiful Williston, Florida. Taxes on this property right here, $95.01 a year. That is all your carrying costs for this beautiful property right here. It does sit on a well-maintained dirt road right here. You got a neighbor right off to the corner here. You got power up overhead. As you can see here, it looks like the county needs to get in here and clean up the easement across the front here. And they normally do that here. This looks like they've skipped this street for some reason. And you'll see as we drive around, there's some areas that aren't this thick. But again, they do usually come by here and clean up all these easements here. So sooner or later, they're going to get by here and get past this lot right here. It's going to be a well and septic property. So when you get ready to build or put your mobile in there, you're going to have to install a well and septic system for this parcel here as well. The location is absolutely outstanding on this property. Just 2 minutes behind me is going to be State Road 27. State Road 27 runs east and west through Levy County here, and it'll take you right into, actually once you get to 27 out here, you take a left, you're about, that's going to be 12 minutes to the downtown Williston area. You take a right and go west, you're about 6 minutes to the downtown Bronson area. So you're kind of right in between the two towns of Bronson and Williston right here off of 27. The largest city to you is going to be about 25 minutes to the northeast, and that's going to be Gainesville, Florida. Home of the Gators. That's again northeast of us here, about 25 minutes. Also, if you wanted to get out into the Gulf of Mexico, do any type of fishing or anything like that, just to our southwest from this location is Cedar Key. That'll take you about 25 minutes as well to get to Cedar Key from this location as well. Also, 8 minutes down 27 there, you're going to have the prehistoric Devil's Den and the Blue Grotto Spring just to our east right from this location. And again, if you win this at auction tonight, you want to fly in and you're outside the state of Florida, you want to fly into the Ocala International Airport, it'll take you about 30 minutes to get to this parcel here from the Ocala International Airport. Again, we're at lot 25 Northeast 67th Place here in beautiful Williston, Florida. Again, we're on a well-maintained dirt road here. You got a neighbor right on the corner there. You have power up overhead as well. Again, the front here, you have about a 15-foot easement across here because you do have power overhead. It looks like it's a little overgrown, but I see some trails in there, so we're going to try to get back in here and show you the lay of the land of this. But again, up in this area here, if you've watched the show with any regularity, you see they have these shrubs, and they get to be probably 3 or 4 foot wide, maybe 6-7 foot tall sometimes, and they grow up in this area here, and it's kind of hard to get around. It's like a maze. So we're going to try to get back in there. I saw a little trail back that way. We're open up front here too as well, so we should be able to get to all 4 corners of this property. We're going to try to do that for you. Again, we're at lot 25 Northeast 67th Place here in beautiful Williston, Florida. It's a .24 of an acre, 10,625 square feet. Now we're going to show you the 85 foot across the front, and we'll see you there. All right, we showed you the 85 foot across the front of your lot here at lot 25 Northeast 67th Place here in beautiful Williston, Florida. And again, to my right, all of this is yours. 10,625 square feet is what is on the auction block right here. And you can see a little palm tree right out here in the front of your property. You got another one over there. So you got 2 palm trees out on the easement in the front of your property here. But again, it looks a little overgrown, but we should be able to get back in there. I see a trail over here, so we should do good. Or I might have to walk up closer to the center there, but again, we're going to get back in there as much as we can. Again, you do have a 67th Place is a well-maintained dirt road right here. You got a neighbor right off of the corner, and again, you do have power up overhead. So again, we're standing in the it's going to be the northwest corner, excuse me, the southwest corner of your parcel here. And again, and we're going to head back into here. We're going to go back 125 feet, and we'll see you there. All right, we made it 125 foot all the way to the back corner of your lot. As you can see, we're not, it's not too overgrown. We were able to get back here. I look like we do have a little walkway that way, so we're going to try to work our way that way as well. But again, these are the smaller shrubs I was telling you about. These are the small ones there. They get pretty big, as you can see in the back there. But again, we're going to try to get around to all four corners, but we did make it 125 foot to the back here. And again, it wouldn't take much. These don't take much to clean up at all. Bush hog and zip them down because they only have one root and one stem out of the bottom, but they just blossom out. They take up a lot of space. But again, a bush hog back here can clean this up fairly quickly and get you ready to build on. But again, it is mobile friendly. It is well and septic as well, and this is an unincorporated Levy County, so that's why the taxes are very low. And again, they don't have too many stringent policies here. As long as you stay within your property lines, you're good to go here. So now we're going to go 85 foot across the back of your property. We'll see there. All right, we made it. As you can see, these are the bushes I'm talking about. They get so big and then they just bush out. I kind of had to weasel my way through there, but again, it's like a maze back here. But we got to almost, I think we were supposed to go 125 across the back. We got to about 120, and as you can see, it's just a little too thick over here to go any further. So again, we made it to about 120 feet, and again, it's just a lot of these smaller little bushes, and that's it. That's all there is to it. And again, you can see there's only one spot when they grow up, and once they just branch out. So again, they're very easy to cut down. But again, they inundate the back here. So again, I'm going to head back up to the front of the property, and we'll see you there. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, another beautiful, buildable, mobile-friendly lot here in Williston, Florida. And again, I wasn't able to make it all the way to the east corner, but again, it wouldn't take much at all to clean it up whatsoever. Again, it just had a lot of this big old bushes in there, and that's about it. Again, we're at lot 25, northeast 67th place here in beautiful Williston, Florida. It's going to be 0.24 of an acre. It's going to be 85 foot across the front and back, 125 foot down either side. Makes this a 10,625 square foot buildable, mobile-friendly lot here in beautiful Williston, Florida. Taxes $95.01 a year. That is it. Very low carrying cost, under $100 carrying cost for this beautiful lot here. 10,625 square feet of buildable land here. You got a neighbor right across from you here. You got neighbors all around here. You got power up overhead. You got a well-maintained dirt road right here as well. Very nice lot right here, and again, it wouldn't take much at all to clean this thing up and get it ready to go. The location's absolutely outstanding on this. I got to have a correction because last time I was all backwards. 2 minutes to State Road 27 is behind Sam, not behind me. That's north, so that behind Sam is State Road 27. Once you hit 27, you take a right. You are 12 minutes to the downtown Williston area. You take a left, you're about 6 minutes to the downtown Bronson area. Also, if you wanted, the largest city is going to be Gainesville, so it's going to be to the northeast of us from here, about 25 minutes. And if you want to get out into the Gulf of Mexico, to the southwest of this location is going to be Cedar Key. That'll take you about 25 minutes as well. So you got the best of both worlds. You're here in the Nature Coast. You got tons of lakes and spring-fed rivers around here. You also got the Devil's Den prehistoric spring and the Blue Grotto spring about 8 minutes to the east of us as well. So again, you got a lot of things going on in this area. Very cool part of the country. And again, if you win this at auction and you're outside the state of Florida, you want to fly in and check out this property, maybe get out to Cedar Key, do some fishing. You want to fly into the Ocala International Airport. That is going to be just to our northeast, actually straight east of us from this location, from where we're at. About 30 minutes will get you to this property here. So you get here within the half an hour to your property here. And check this out. So again, we're at lot 25, northeast 67th place here in beautiful Williston, Florida. 0.24 of an acre, 10,625 square foot of buildable, mobile-friendly land here in beautiful Williston, Florida. So good luck at the auction, and we'll see you there.